no secret that Instagram Reels is where you want to be right now. But what I always find funny and interesting is how people use their hashtags and don't use their hashtags. Stick around because in this video, I'm going to teach you my 2022 Reels hashtag strategy. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Jennifer Morilla, and this YouTube channel is for small business owners and entrepreneurs who are looking to grow on social media. If that is right up your alley, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget that bell where you get notified every week when I drop videos, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I want to say thank you for all of you if you're coming back. I really appreciate you, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you do like it because it obviously does well for me and the algorithm, and if you're brand new here, then what is up? Hello. It's good to see you. Let's dive in. Alrighty, so today we're gonna talk about the strategy for 2022 hashtag Reels. Now, this is a strategy I've been using for a couple months. I did a video like this about 1.5 years ago where I talked about the hashtag strategy for 2021. And if you haven't heard, Instagram has changed the rules. I wanna say it was in August of this year or July, but don't quote me on that. Instagram announced that they are no longer allowing, it might have been September actually. Anyways, that they no longer recommend using 25 to 30 hashtags. They actually recommend using 5 to 8 hashtags, which is like, oh my goodness. So that tells me one very important thing, that they want people to use hashtags to get very specific about the content that they are creating so that Instagram can use the algorithm to perfectly place content in front of the eyeballs of users that need to see that content. So in this video, I'm gonna teach you exactly how to find those hashtags, where to find those hashtags, and how to start implementing today. So let's dive in. Okay, so one of the biggest things to keep in mind is that if you're posting a video about a cat, don't use hashtag dog. You wanna get very particular and niche with the hashtags you are using, and I think this is going to change the algorithm game for people to find your content. Now remember, before I dive into all of this, you guys, hashtag is just one piece of the big pie that you need in order to see growth and engagement on Instagram. So I wouldn't focus so much energy on the hashtags. While it is a piece and it is important and it is an important component, it isn't the one only overall thing that's going to grow your Instagram. So let's talk about putting hashtags in the caption and why it's super important. So in this video right here, I dive into several reasons why it's important, but the two biggest reasons that you need to be aware of is that when you're putting the hashtags in the captions, you're letting the algorithm know exactly who should be seeing this post. The second thing is that the algorithm actually picks up the hashtags quicker in the captions than it does in the comments. It has to search a lot more for that. Okay, so you guys ask me this all the time. I literally get DMs about which is the best way to use the best hashtags. So I'm actually going to show you on my phone exactly how you pick the best hashtags. Remember, it's 5 to 8 hashtags between 100,000 to 1 million range. Okay, let's do it.
Hey guys, okay, so let me explain to you how to find the correct hashtags based on your niche. I'm just gonna give you a solid example right now. So right now I'm on my Instagram page. You're gonna click on the bottom left-hand side, that little question mark, and then you're gonna type in a search. I'm gonna write it up here. So we're gonna do dog toys, and then press search. You see on the top, you have the option of top accounts, audio, so you can like listen to certain sound, tags, and then places, right? So what you do is you go to the tags. The 1 million post is a lot, and so the competition there is really high. I would choose either the second one, dog toys of Instagram, or the dog toys for days, right? So let's do the dog toys of Instagram. So what I do is this post, this hashtag is perfect because it has this. If we were to click, so what we would do is that we would look at the hashtags. This person has a lot of hashtags, so we'd only take a few of them. I wouldn't take most of them. I'd take like maybe the top 8 related to your post. Remember, you want to choose 5 to 8 hashtags. And then I'd look at the most recent one and I'd call to see, or I'd even go back to the top ones and I'd see what was the hashtags used for some of these, right? So here you go. You have some here that you can use. You have some here. And I would see which ones are like the most common. I would pull, again, the first 5 to 8. Now, let's say you wanted to do the toys, dog toys for days, right? So what we would do there is, again, this is a sponsored post, or this is like a usable hashtag. So we're gonna mute that and we're gonna see here.
Okay, so now that we know exactly which hashtags to pick
and where to find the sponsored hashtags. The next thing I'm going to tell you is do not, and I repeat, do not use zero hashtags. Like, use hashtags if you can. Don't use hashtags that have zero content. Do not make up your own hashtag. Please do not make up your own hashtag. It is absolutely irrelevant. Just like straight up, sounds harsh, might make you mad, but it's totally true. It doesn't matter. There are way too many hashtags in the world, and yours is not popular unless you're Nike or McDonald's or some big corporation. So those are the two things I want you to remember, okay? The big bonus tip I want to remind you that when you do your research of these hashtags, my recommendation is that you go into your phone and you save them in a notes page and you keep them separate and make sure to categorize the best hashtags for the photos that you usually like to post. So for example, if you are a beauty blogger and you specifically talk about like foundations, you want to create a series of posts just for foundations. If you talk about lipsticks, your favorite color lipsticks, you want to keep a series of hashtags just for lipsticks. Make sure that's categorized and make sure you change it up and you do your research every 30 days. Every 14 to 30 days is what I would recommend. All right, you guys, so there you have it. That is all I have for you today. I hope this was super helpful, and I hope that 2022 brings you so much joy and happiness, and that your hashtag game is on another level. Don't forget to tag this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and shoot me a message on Instagram and tell me what is up. Tell me if this worked for you. Tell me in the comments below if you liked it or you didn't. Open to all the things. Obviously, this helps the algorithm and helps me create more content for you guys. But until next time, I will see you guys very soon and possibly next year when big things are coming. So until next time, you guys, many blessings and a lot of love. I'll see you soon. Bye.